What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Sweet Version Nuzlocke. Last episode we sort of came back after losing all of our Pokemon to the first gym. We came back and caught a bunch of new ones, so let's check out the party for an update in case you missed that last one. Of course we have Candix and Tartortle who've kind of been running the show for the last few episodes, but we did catch ourselves a Mintrit, a Vanilla type, Sentret, swirly thingy. I don't really know much about this guy, but I don't think I'm really going to use it. It does have our only Grape type attack, but I don't know. I don't think Grape is that great. It's not that great. Anyway, we also caught Cupfee, or actually we made Cupfee. This lady in the city actually wanted a bunch of berries and she would make a Cupfee for us, which is of course the Eevee equivalent of this game. It's super cute, probably the best Pokemon we've seen so far in this game, and normally Eevee of course evolves into a ton of different Pokemon, so I'm assuming that in this game as well we can have quite a couple of different flavors of Eeveelutions, so I'm excited to see what those could be. But finally we also caught ourselves a Scherzel, so we got ourselves an orange type, which is awesome because I'm MunchingOrange and the OT is orange, and it's just really cool. He actually does have orange shock, so yes, orange is electric type in this game. I don't know, we got an electric type Weasel. Makes perfect sense. But today we are heading off to the north to what is normally known as the Nugget Bridge, but I don't know what it could be in this game, so if you are all excited for it, be sure to leave a like. Things are looking up, but every time I say things are looking up, they immediately crash back down, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Then again, last time I said, you know, we're probably gonna lose soon, so maybe I just won't say anything at all. Maybe we'll just buy Soda Pops and be at 420 money. Oh boy, blaze it, blaze it. I was gonna say boys, but I mixed it with guys, so it came out as goys. Blaze it, goys! Grass and caves handled easily. Bike shop. Alright, let's do it. Let's check out the bike shop real quick. Apparently they have donuts for wheels. That is a little too sweet. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying. I just made that up myself though, but looks like a bike is $1 million. No way. Thank you. Come back again sometime. So looks like just like Pokemon Fire Red, we're gonna have to either get a voucher to buy ourselves a bike or some kind of other thing. I'm not really certain, but I'm gonna assume that because we're in Orange City, the gym here is gonna be orange type, which means that Tartortle will actually do really well there. My husband is such a bad cook. He doesn't even notice that the cookbook I gave him is fake. Oh, is he trying to make himself some Poke Sweets? Is this really what goes into banana cream pie these days? I feel sick. Yeah, that is pretty weird. If you think about making a Poke Sweet, like if you were to make that banana vine that we battled in the last episode, the banana Servine, it'd be pretty weird. But Nugget Bridge has been turned into Jelly Bridge, and we have a rival at the end of it. So even though I didn't do any training off screen in the last episode, I'm gonna go ahead and put Cupfee second so that he can get some experience and hopefully not die in this battle here. Hey, how's it going? I just lost to Katia again. I can't believe that girl. Huh? What do you mean? My starter is weak against hers? Well, in that case, it should be strong against yours then. Ha 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 ha. So we get to battle Mark. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. I guess our starter is gonna be weak against his, but Cupfee should be pretty good against it, I think. No, orange type is actually... No, wait. Cupfee's not orange type. It doesn't actually have any good attacks, though, so maybe this wasn't my smartest decision. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Candix. But yeah, what's it called? Tartortle, not very good against either of these Pokemon, I don't think. They actually... At least I know his Strawwheelian there. Strawwheelian. That's so weird to say. Strawwheelian. Gonna be super effective against us. Yep. Really weird to see a Charmander or Charmeleon be super effective against a Wartortle. Another critical hit for our buddy Tartortle though, man. This dude and his critical hits, this is insanity at this point. I honestly can't believe it. That is gonna lower our attack though, so we might not quite finish him off with this bite. JK, we are just the best apparently, so Cupfee gonna get some experience out of that too, and he's got one more Pokemon it looks like. That is Flangoose, which is an orange type by the looks of it. What is that? Flan. Oh, it's Flan! Okay, I was like, what is a Flan? Then I remembered Flan is a dessert actually, so yeah, that's pretty good stuff there. I think we'll keep him alive because he is orange type, so not gonna hurt us too bad. We'll probably take out this Raticate here, screech away the Flangoose and take it out with like one bubble, or maybe we can take them both out with bubble then. Ooh, the focus energy, man. He's focusing up, getting pumped. I don't like that. That's that, okay, I always try to make that reference, but it doesn't work out because I don't want to say the bad word. The bad word, man. You know, we got some kids watching. I can't do that to them. Jeez, we did nothing with that bubble. Oh my gosh. Okay. maybe I won't do that anymore. Our speed is gonna fall there. He was pumping up, but now he's going for growth, so I don't really know what he's going for. Rising up his special attack, and, his, what's it called? I don't even know. Dude, no, I used the wrong attack! I meant to go for bite there. Jeez, now we might actually die to this Flangoose. It pumped up, and it got that special attack raise. Alright, at least we might kill Raticate. At least, wait, I think I used Tackle on Raticate, didn't I? Oh no, what if I used it on Flangoose? Uh-oh. Candix, come on, buddy. Uh-oh. It's not going to be very effective, but he did. Oh. You know, I was really worried for a second. I was like, we're going to die, aren't we? Then I remembered, I didn't actually remember anything. I'm just saying, he raised his special attack. He got that pumped up. I don't know why I was expecting him to kill us, but that did like 0 damage. As close to 0 as can be. So even though our bubble is also doing nothing, I keep going for it for some reason. I guess because it hits both Pokemon on the enemy field, so I don't know. I feel tempted to want to hit both of them at once, but not the best strategy. Dope. I missed. Good stuff, Brendan. I mean, Mark. Totally looked like Brendan, though. I don't know. Well, what can you do? By the way, the route ahead is the Orange Orchard. Katia went there to get ingredients for a Pokesuite. I'm gonna go get another badge in the meantime. Later. Alright, see ya, dude. No Nugget Bridge this time, though, so no trainers to battle. That's a little unfortunate, but we do get to catch some more new Pokemon in preparation for this upcoming gym, so let's put Candix up first. He seems pretty good at catching Pokemon so far, so we'll just keep doing that with him. And it looks like we are finally going to run into a Popsichu, only at level 10, though, so not sure that I really want to train this guy up. I think it's also an orange type, so just like the Buizel that we got. I forgot what Buizel was called. I think it was Scherzel. It's like a Sherbert Buizel. So I think that would be a little bit better to train up. But you guys should let me know in the comments. Now that we have a lot of different Pokemon, also I bought some sweet balls. So we got 10 sweet balls now. We might actually even be able to catch something up at the Orange Orchard as well. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of Pokemon. Actually, more than 6. So which ones should I start training up? Let me know in the comments, guys. This is when you all get to come in. I know I haven't really done much interaction so far in this playthrough, but that's because Nuzlocke is so freaking intense that I feel I have to focus like a million times. Anyway, when it bathes in sunlight, the orange patches on its cheeks secrete an orange aroma in the area around itself. No nickname for you, Popsichu. I like it, though. So far, both of our orange-type Pokemon have been kind of ice cream themed, I guess. Is this super effective? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of damage from that magnitude there. I think we got a 9? Magnitude 9? I don't know. But let's head up to the Orange Orchard then and check out what we got over here. TM45 for Attract. Kind of curious how it's next to this girl. Maybe it's, I don't know, it's hinting at something. I haven't had ice cream in weeks. I wish I had some. Oh, well. I got 2 of them for you. Sherbet or Popsicle? Which kind of ice cream do you prefer, girl? I guess is Popsicle even considered ice cream? I don't know. Is Sherbet considered ice cream? I've never really known that. But this is the Orange Woods, not the Orchard. So I don't know what that dude was talking about. But we got a Pecha Berry coming out there. We actually used up our Pecha Berries trying to make Cupby last time. So nope, we got the Popsichu. So we get to go to the next Pokemon, considering we already have one. Though, do you think Cupby might be able to handle this guy? So let's try it out. Oh, we get paralyzed. And, oh my god, critical hitted. Come on, Cupby, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get a level up on that too. Man, Cupby is so cute. Not the strongest Pokemon, though, I gotta say. And we're learning Growl, which, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's exactly the best attack, so go ahead and not learn Growl. That's a little weird, learning Growl at level 16. You'd think he'd learn something a little bit better than that. Or she? Is it a she? I think it actually is a she. But do we got a new Pokemon? Of course not. It's another Popsichu. Oh, our Cupby is actually a male, so what do we have so far? All male Pokemon? Like every single playthrough of mine? Whoa! Flangoose coming out. So that is going to be our new Pokemon for this route. I'm going to go out to Candix and try to weaken this guy so that we can catch him. I like his tail, man. I like how his... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Did it use Sleep Flower? Is that what it was called? I don't actually have any awakenings, I don't think. I have antidotes and paralyze heals, so we're gonna have to wait for a little bit until we wake up here. There we go. Nice and woken up. So now we can get to go for a couple of powered up tackles. Alright. Sleep Flower. Yeah, that is what it's called. So what, it just sprinkles flour on top of you and you fall asleep? Like, I don't know if flowers really like that, but doesn't it flower like make you sneeze, not fall asleep? So I think it would be the opposite. Like if you sneeze in your sleep, wouldn't you wake yourself up? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. We're going too deep here. This is like Inception, man. It's all about the layers and the dreams, you know? We're going in way too deep right now. So let's keep it simple and catch this Flangoose. Come on, dude. The 3 shakes, bro. I know that it hasn't been happening very often, but every time it does happen, I feel like I have to blame it on the 3 shake curse. I have to, man. There's no other options at that point. So come on. Yeah, there we go. Only happens once. So this thing is most likely an orange type as well. They all, I guess I can just go by the colors, but I don't know. Sometimes maybe they won't be. So didn't get to read the Pokedex description, and we're not even, no! You don't go in heaven. You go in, you went in the wrong box there, dude. Heaven is for the dead Pokemons. Pokesweets, sorry. Ooh, we have Runaway on Cupby. So Cupby's actually pretty good to have up front in the party. Of course, we're on the orange road, so we're gonna get Oran Berry. Which, if you didn't know, you know, Oran, kind of based on orange there. All the berries actually based on like real fruits, I guess. I didn't know that at first. Like, I don't know. I never noticed before that berries are actually based off that. But yeah, there's like barely any trainers here. I don't really know why. I'm not a huge fan of that though, because I want to do some training for this next gym, even though it is orange type, and we're probably going to destroy it with Tart Turtle. But anyway, you can plant any berry in the soil here. Come back later and more berries will have grown. Ooh. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, we're going to plant some berries. We only have 1 Pecha, so we'll plant a Pecha. I guess we'll do some cherries as well. We don't really have that many cherries. So yeah, we'll plant those 2. Come back and see if those have grown up later. We have a lot of orange, so I'm not sure that we really need to grow any more orange, but I'll plant 1. Why not? So it looks like we might have another rival battle, so gonna just try and prepare myself a little bit. Candix is asleep. Just totally not good, and Cupby is paralyzed, so let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Paralyze, heal. Tart Turtle's actually really beat up as well. I didn't even notice that. Are we out of fresh water? Dang, we're out of fresh water already. I guess we did buy soda pops though, so that's good. You take that! Yeah! I like that everything is like, I don't know. Even the healing items. Like, we haven't really been getting very many potions. We got fresh waters and soda pops. Like, I don't know. Everything in this game is just so cute and awesome, and I love it. And do we have anything? We have we have 5 potions. All right, we'll use some of those on that guy. Hopefully he wakes up. I don't know. I think this is a rival battle though. Good to see ya. The soil here is great for growing lots of berries. It really gave me a much needed boost. On that note, how's your team coming along? You didn't even ask to battle. You just asked how my team is coming along. I could just tell you my team. You don't have to battle to see my team, Katia. Oh well, she's got a Chocosaur and a Ricicle. Ricicle, look at it. It's so awesome, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, what do we want to do against these guys? Now, I believe this Chocosaur is chocolate and cherry type, so our apple should be super effective against it. So what we'll do is we'll try and apple toss it real quick. I know that Candix is asleep, so I'm just gonna hope that he wakes up and goes for some screeches. Otherwise, it looks like it doesn't even matter because the apple toss is too strong, man. That is utter destruction right there on the apple toss. Jeez. And we're learning Rapid Spin, which in this game looks like is a vanilla type. Yep. Kind of expected that. I'm not gonna get that actually. Yeah, we're not gonna learn the Rapid Spin. I don't know. Rapid Spin can be good, but do you really think any Pokemon are gonna end up having what's it called? I don't even know what I was thinking of, but anyway, we're gonna apple toss this Ricicle now. Hopefully that's also a one-shot kill. That would be great. Almost, because I'm pretty scared of this Cottonmouth. So far, Cottonmouth has been kind of the bane of our existence in this playthrough, and we're gonna get Thunder Waved. Really, dude? The Orange Wave. I don't know why when I hear that move, when I hear the name of that move, I just think of myself waving. Maybe that's conceited, that everything that says orange, I think of myself. I don't know, maybe a little bit, but Candix still asleep. Come on, buddy, you gotta wake up at some point. Oh god, he's gonna raise his defense, which means that, well, this one will probably still kill Ricicle. It's really low HP, so probably still gonna kill it. That was a critical hit. That's another one for Tart Turtle, and a speed fall. That's, man, Tart Turtle, what are you doing? Like, what is up with you? What is up with Tart Turtle, and why don't my other Pokemon have his powers? Like, I don't know, man. I should really be using like Cupby or something though. I want to train up Cupby. I have no idea how evolutions work in this game. Like, if they evolve by stones or what. So Candix finally gonna wake up there. Of course, we are paralyzed, so that's no bueno. Wait, if this thing has Confection, oh my goodness, I need to watch out. Because if this thing has Confection, Tartotle is definitely in range to get one shot right now. I don't want that to happen, so... Actually, you know what? We'll heal up on you. There we go. That was the wrong item. I meant to go for a soda pop, but whatever. Guess it works out in the end because our bite is too strong. We go through the paralysis, so good stuff there. You're good at this. You're not very good at this. You have a strawberry on your head, by the way. Don't know if you noticed that. You could get all the badges easily. I got one back in town, see? And then I trounced Mark. Well, I'm off to get something to eat. See ya! You're not... Are you not moving? Are you not gonna move out of the way? I don't... Okay. What the... What? No! No, why? Why am I battling you again? What? Okay, this is a little bit weird. I don't think this is supposed to happen this way, but we're battling her again. I guess this time we know how to handle her, though. I mean, we're kind of just gonna do the same thing. Hopefully not get put to sleep, but what the heck? Why didn't she move out of the way? I just wanted to get in that house, dude. Like, what? Alright, well, I guess we'll just speed through this battle. Thankfully, Tartotle doesn't get paralyzed this time. Okay, we're actually gonna screech you, and we're gonna go for Apple Toss there. Alright, alright, alright. This battle should be really easy this time, but I'm just saying, like, why did we have to do this twice? What the? Oh, God, this time it's going for Confection. Alright. You know, I knew that was coming at some point. I was like, alright, this is how we almost died last time, so let's not let that happen this time. We'll just bite you. There we go. So is she seriously not going to move out of the way? Like, we beat you twice now. You not want to, like, are you, no? Really? I'm off to get something to eat. Where? Go get something to eat. Move. I want to go in the orange orchard. Like, what? Alright, I guess not, man. Katia just, I don't know if it's a bug or maybe she's not supposed to move until after we beat the gym, but definitely not cooperating right now. So I guess we'll just ignore that and head back to Orange City. I wonder if these berries grow back. Hey, apparently they do. Alright. Well, that's a better way to get berries. They can literally just grow back. Not even a day has passed since the last time I played this too, so I guess they just grow back randomly? I don't really know. But there is another route down to the south, but before we do that, I think I'm gonna go heal up. And we should actually might as well, let's just heal up real quick, and we might as well check out the Flangoose that we got and move it out of the Heaven box because it does not belong in here. So sad to see all of our fallen Pokemon once again. I'm actually gonna rename this though. I'm gonna name it to I'm gonna name it I got a good one. Alright, check this one out. Oh, it doesn't fit. I was gonna name it Just Desserts, but I guess we'll just name it Desserts because that is what these Pokemon are. Then again, every Pokemon here is a dessert, but these guys got their Just Desserts because they're dead now, so unfortunate stuff. But yeah, we gotta go into box 1. This is where you belong, Flangoose. So summary, we got orange and chocolate type. Whoa, that sounds awesome. And it's got some pretty good attacks, so I think I'm gonna move this guy onto the team instead of... Whoa, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Instead of Mintret, because Mintret being just vanilla, not a huge fan of vanilla. I like chocolate though, pretty big fan of chocolate, plus it's pretty high level too, so I don't know, good stuff there. Let me know which ones I should train up though, like I said guys. Anyway, for now we're gonna head down to the Orange Road. Everything today is just so awesome and orange and everything. I love it. Hello dude. Ever found a rare candy? I bet you could eat 10 of them. Pokesuites love them, but they're no substitute for love. What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be the daycare center? Oh yeah, I actually went back to the cave and got another rare candy, so now we have another one of those, so could definitely give that to some of our Pokemon. I just don't know who I would give it to right now. There's also no trainers at all in any of these routes. Why are there no trainers? I'm not really certain, but this game, I guess in exchange for having so many double battles, it means that they can't have as many trainers because they each have 2 Pokemon instead, or they each have double the Pokemon. I don't know, man. It's really strange though. There have not been very many trainers in this game. Oh great, I just now cut a path through the grass, and there's even more grass to the sides. I can't do it. You want to cut grass? Here you go. Hey, this dude is gonna give us cut. Which I think in this game, I mean, it's probably still vanilla type, but it could very well be lime. Yes, it is lime. Nice, we got the lime type attack, so Flangoose can learn that, our only Pokemon that can actually learn it. He's not even a Lime type as himself, but I guess we gotta give it to him because we're probably gonna need that eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Charge. Don't know if that's the best attack, so our little orangey, chocolatey Giancarlo friend here get imbued with the power of Cut. I love how we just place a disc on its head and that's how it learns HMs. That's just, I love Pokemon, man. Well, I like in this game the animation for learning HMs. I think it's probably the funniest one. But anyway, hey, wait. Oh, we already caught a Pokemon here. I was like, wait, we can catch a Mareep. It's Choco Wool. Choco Wool. Oh boy. I don't know, but we could have definitely caught ourselves a chocolate type Mareep. Probably cherry and chocolate by the looks of it. It's got a little cherry on its tail. Why does it resist my magnitude? The strawberry type. Strawberry, yeah, not very effective against cherry, so guess that makes sense. But we already did catch the Buizel, Sherbert Buizel. I can't even say that name. That was hard to say, Scherzel. We already caught him in this route, so unfortunately we can't catch Mareep, I guess. Would have been cool to have a Mareep though. But yeah, this is back to Orange City. Is there not a daycare center? I guess there isn't, huh? Well, guess that might be it for this episode then, because I don't really know what we're doing. Like, there's no trainers to battle, there's no training to do, so I'm probably just gonna have to do some off-screen training against wild Pokemon, because I don't know. Just let me know who I should train up and I'll do that. But I'll make it into a cool montage for you guys, so don't worry, it'll still be on the video. I'll just speed it up and put some music and stuff. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in... Yep, the road is closed, so see you next time.